So life is very, very unfair. You either get winners or you get losers. There's no in between, there's no middle ground. You either win in life or you lose in life. In this video, I'm going to give you guys the only thing and the most important thing you need to know as a person to win in life. But before I do that, I need to explain to you guys, and this is actually very important, as to why a lot of people lose. Because ultimately, you need to know why people lose, and then when I tell you what you need to do to win, it becomes a lot more clearer. Now, this is the first video I've made on my channel where I've made a makeshift microphone here. As you can see, I've got my little tripod, I've got my little Go mic that I normally clip onto my shoulder. Obviously today, as you can see, I haven't got a top on. I've just been for a walk. I'm about to get in the shower, but I thought let me quickly release this video because it's something that I need to talk about. So yeah, I'm sorry for the topless video, but it's the first one on my channel, so just deal with it. The main reason why people lose in today's society is because they don't know their value, and if they do know their value, they don't know how to present it properly. Now, if you're just starting out on your journey, you want to start becoming a higher value individual, you want to start becoming a higher value man in particular, you need to learn skills. That's number one. Learn skills that are going to set you free. I will make a video on this if you need to know that, but just go down my channel. I've spoke about it in a video before. I think the video where it's got like this is one thing that set me free or something to enable me to travel full time. That's one skill that you need to learn. There's multiple skills that you can learn, but once you've got the skills, this is what else you need to know. You need to know how to present yourself, guys. You need to know your value as a person. You need to know what you bring to the table. Once you've got your skills, once you've enabled that skill set and you've worked on yourself as a person, you hold a lot of value. People aren't just buying from the thing that you do. People are buying from you as a person, and this is why I'm so big on personal branding. Start documenting your journey online. This is a completely separate topic, guys, but if you haven't already, you need to start creating videos online. You need to start showing the world what it is you're actually about, because if you don't tell people what you actually enjoy and what you actually want to do, then how are they going to know? That's number one. So yeah, once you've got your skills, guys, the thing that a lot of people don't do is know their value. People don't have their value in their head. If you've been spending 2 years learning how to play the piano, for example, and then somebody wants you to play the piano for them at an event and they charge you like way below what you're asking for, your problem right there is you haven't told them your value. They don't know your value. Do you know what I mean? They just kind of bumped you a crap price because they don't actually know what your value is. But how do they actually know your value? And this is why winners win. This is the key to winning. Winners actually know their value and they hold their value and they don't negotiate. They literally know how much they're worth. They know what they can provide. They know what value they can exchange for money, for example, and they kind of go all in on that. One thing that sticks to mind is don't always say yes to the first offer. If you're out there right now and like I just said, let's use the piano for example, someone offers you X amount of money for a gig or something, just say no. If unless you actually think that's a lot of money, but if you know you're worth more than that and you want more than that, because who doesn't want more money, just say no. Trust me, this happened to me literally recently. I've done a video for a brand, I won't say who, and they offered me, I don't know, let's say they offered me $200 for example. After that, firstly I was thinking, oh okay, maybe I can get a bit more from this, because ultimately what you'll find is when you're going on your journey, when you're learning skills, you don't realize how valuable you actually are as a person. Like, people will love your value and love your skills, but you don't actually feel that in yourself. For you, it's like second nature. Because you've learned the skill, it's easy, but to a lot of people, what you do isn't easy. For someone who plays a piano, like, that's not easy to me. I couldn't just go and play a piano, so I'd pay good money to have a pianoist or something like that, whatever they're called. Sorry if I got that wrong, but I'd pay good money to have someone like that who's had years of experience. But you need to learn to say no at the first hurdle, because ultimately what I've done is I said no, and then I said no again because I wasn't 100% certain on doing the video. So for me to actually be persuaded to do the video, there had to be more money on the table, and I knew my value. And in my message back to the brand, I said, look, I know my value is improving, I'm growing now as a creator, my following is growing, my engagement's growing, you need to offer me more money. And little did I know, bearing in mind the first video they said they had a budget of X amount, literally by the time we agreed on a price, it was nearly 3 times more than the actual price. So they've gone from having, like, let's say a £200 budget to now having like a £500-600 budget. So it's just funny how the world works, guys. You need to know your value. You need to figure out what it is you actually want to do and go all in on it. Even if you're not getting paid the first few times, the first few videos you make, you might not get paid. The first few piano gigs you might do, you might not get paid. The first few photography shoots I used to do when I used to do photography and videography, I never got paid. I done it for free because ultimately people didn't know my value. People didn't know what I was worth, and really I didn't know what I was worth because I just started out doing it. So I hope this video has helped a lot of you. Make sure you know the difference between winners and losers. You need to know your value. You need to know what you hold as a person. Don't let anyone tell you you're not worth as much as you actually think you are, but be realistic, guys. Obviously, don't be so stupid and think that you've got a week's worth of experience but you're going to charge as much as someone who's got 10 years of experience. So know your value, guys. Invest in yourself, learn your skill set, build your skill set, and trust me, you will win in this game of life. I hope this video has been very informative. If it has, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out massively. If you're new on here, I'm doing 30 videos every day now in a row. I think we're on video 18 or 19 now, so there's only 11 more to go, but I might still carry them on because I like doing them. I like talking to you guys. I like giving free value every day. It's something that kind of rewards me personally, and yeah, you guys obviously get a benefit because you get to watch the video and hopefully take some inspiration and some motivation to do something different with your life and probably change something in your life. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you for watching. I feel like I keep saying that. I'll see you all on the next video tomorrow. Peace.